and what? It's due date, right? And then there's one other one which I can't fucking remember. Do I have sound coming through my headset, by the way? Because oh yeah, we're good. We're good. It sounds very empty for some weird reason. But yeah, how goes things? How goes things? We'll also get stream up so we can see chat when it is relevant. But yeah, oh, it feels my ears popped or something. It sounds weird, so fucking weird. But yeah, plan for today is to finally fix something which I realized 2 days ago and just haven't wanted to deal with yet, which is our broken melon pumpkin farm. And then we also want to go away and do the what's it called? Keep working on my villager, not villager, iron farm. Not farming villagers, we're farming golems to kill. Because yeah, we've got this absolute fucking mess here, which half of these things decided to despawn for some weird reason, and lost, yeah, just a bunch of components, which I now have to reset up. I more or less have everything in a shulker box, just here. Well, now in my inventory, was in shulker box. I just need the iron fence posts, so we'll go grab them. I'll get that up. And we'll fix that up quickly. Good cows. These things have been here for like days, like IRL days, if not a week. Just because of the water. Okay, is that actually... Yeah, we're good. We're good. It is working. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Also, while we're here, we might as well take this guy out, because he's the main reason, or main resource we want, considering 100 or so no. Yeah, 160 hoppers we're needing. Plus whatever else we need along the way for other storage systems. So it's more like 160 plus hoppers. But I'll try to find these iron fences. Highest chance we can't find any, and so I'm just going to take them from our... yeah, I'm just going to grab them from over there. At the blacksmith territory. Because it's got this little fence over here, because that's the best colour that went with... Oh, you lost your things, my dude. Your leashes. Yeah. So yeah, we'll steal these. High chances that's not enough. So we'll probably have to make more, but if we can minimize the amount we have to make, then that's good. Unless if we have a quick fly around over to the other village, see if they have anything that resembles the same type of building, we might be able to get even more. But it looks like they do not. Yeah, they don't. Fuck it. We'll just head back over. So, got coffee. Coffee. I will be honest also, I am late starting streaming today. No real reason, I just pushed it back because I'm bad with time management. And I'm like, I'll start later. And later doesn't come. And it's like, oh, I'll start it a bit later. Later still doesn't come. I'm just bad like that. And how much iron do we have? That's enough for... Okay, because we still need another... Because we've got like all our hopper minecarts there, but we still need the hopper minecart replaced for this one. Because this one, for some weird reason, the machine itself is still intact. But the fucking minecart is gone somewhere. God knows where. But I guess we can fix it up. And how many other things have lost their stuff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck. We are missing one, I say, one of the iron fences. That's annoying. But nothing we can't deal with. Right. There's no one here. Oh. That's okay. Hello, cow. How's going to life? Mine is going okay. Just been doing work in Mince Raft. Going through with my day. What the hell was I grabbing? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I can actually get a hopper or a minecart or something around here. Because if I don't have to make one of those two things, then I can make the other one. But... Oh, wait. Wait. I might actually have some iron somewhere else. So if I go over to the iron farm... I mean... let's go to the iron farm to hopefully find iron. Is it in the farm itself? No, it's in a furnace on the side. Oh, well, that's kind of useless. It is. It is. I mean, I feel like the mechanics are a little bit iffy in this version, because for some weird reason, they occasionally make child when you give them food. So it's annoying, and it really actually gives us golems, but that's probably because it still only has like 20 villages in it. So we're trying to bring up those levels. Oh, hey, look at that. More iron. Oh, look at that. Even more iron. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That works. Have we got a chest on us? Yes, we do. Sweet. So we can make a chest with these. Gives us that. Oh, fine. Gives us that. And then bring these down. Gives us one of them. Get rid of them. Bring this over here. Gives us that. Wow! Crafting. Oh, no. Actually, I do want to also check something else while we're in the territory of checking things out. There's an area which might actually have the stuff I want. Stuff I want being do I have any water buckets? No. But yeah, I'm just thinking what we could try out is, because our portal is down here, we could probably try and get some iron fencing from over here. Because the actual, well, the point that it tries to get you to start off with is just here, so we can probably try to delve into this. Wait, did I just like drop a bucket because it deemed I had too many items? Oh no, it's right there. I'm just blind. That's fine, that's fine. And we'll just follow this down and hopefully find some fence. And that hopefully is a yes, we do find some fence. Well, they're more like iron bars, but still. They look like just an iron fence, so that's what I'm calling them. Okay, I don't care about any of that. And then all the rest of this is not really anything I need to worry about. I need to come back for these at some point, though. So we'll leave our little stronghold here. Thing is up there. And it is now nighttime. I'll take this away just because it's annoying as fuck. And time to rocket boy away. And so that thing's there, so we want to go over here. Let's just go between the two things just because why not? Meow. I still need to finish those because I have no fucking clue how big I want them to be. But I know that the cactus farm is not at maximum height I want it to be at. That much I do know. Are they going to follow me down here? No, they're not. Good. Their pathfinding doesn't work going underground. Haha. Is that because you're stealing your bed back? Because I came to off you? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you got your enchanted fancy armor, but you don't got no fancy enchanted bow. So it's kind of worthless. Oh, what are you guys doing over there? Can I get him? Yeah. Anyone else? No? Good. Sweet. I also just realized I still also need a rail. So let's check to see if we got something in here. Oh, sweet. That works. Like, it's not the best rail, but it's a rail that we need. Ow. So put that there. Place that. Get our thing here. And then if we can hopefully get it, it's... Don't you dare try to fall off there. No. And now all I think we have... Oh yeah, all we have to do then is just go up here. Oh, this will be easier with a flint and steel actually. I don't think I have one, but it'll be easier. Let's just go that and then get rid of that. Oh, it's just depressing to watch. Just pumpkins going everywhere, except for where I want them. Dylan Herbert, how's it going, my dude? Oh, hey! How's it going? Also, we are doing as title suggests. I gotta fix this because everything is broken and it annoys me to some massive extent. Let's grab, not that. We get rid of that. And then I'll actually collect what I want to collect. And we have to rebuild the other fucking half of this. I'm doing good, bro. Sweet, all good. Done anything fun today? Any more tailing and whatnot? I assume you've done tailing all by now, I'd assume. Or have you got like more mobs to do? Here's there. Then we take this one, throw there. Wait. That, there. And grab a few of these. Today was my last day of school because they have study leave. Yes, tailing is all done. Sweet, that's gotta be pretty good. Knowing that, like, all that is, like, out of the way and now you can, like, go on to other things. Because what's coming up now? Because it's... Well, it's coming into summer now, so we're full into, like the main, like, season of doing stuff. At least for, like, I remember dairy stuff would be, like, full into season. Because generally it's winter that they're all, like, all the cows and stuff are pregnant. And I assume the same thing will go with ewes. And then it's, like, during spring and stuff that... God damn it. Yeah, spring would be when, they all, like, have their offspring. Just throw that. Why? I just wanted to go in the right place. Okay, let's go over to here, up to here, and then place it. There we go. Better. Yep, summer is coming next month. Get ready for the heat. Lol, we've already had goddamn heat, and I have not enjoyed that one bit. So the idea of having even more just makes me sad inside, like more so than normal. Goes there, and then we get one of them, place it there. Yes! Like, still depressing that all that's going everywhere, but it works. If only we had, like, hoppers and stuff that could pick up stuff like that, or like the actual minecarts could be could stick onto the actual sticky blocks or slime blocks. That would make my life so much easier because it kind of like relies on an entity to kind of be there doing stuff, which is not very helpful as far as a game mechanic works, because that's exactly what's like why this got ruined a little bit. Okay, that's not true. That's not true on the slightest. What got broken is because while all these blocks were moving, that I think I either went into the end or I just left the loaded area, and so while, like, since it, Jesus Christ. Oh, it might have just been the fact that Isla's moving out, but I guess it might not share the same mechanics as Java, where if a redstone signal is happening, then it won't get loaded or unloaded until like a certain amount of time. BB's World, hello, how's it going? How goes life? We are just fixing stuff up. So, Flying Machine's broke. I might get an iPhone 11 Pro for Christmas next month. See, I kind of want an iPhone as well, but that's more because I would also want, like, say, an iPad and like, a proper computer and stuff like that just for work stuff. That's the only reason why I'd want Apple anything, really. Just because they're good for, kind of working in amongst its own system. But then, as far as, like, anything else goes with this stuff, it's like, yeah, well, shit, goddammit. Like, anything involving, like, games, it's just like, Apple is not my first choice. And then I'm not actually that too worried about phones. Oh, no! No! Stop! Come back, I forgot One Piece! Actually, that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that, because then what we can do afterwards is... yeah, we can actually place it back over there, then run it again to pick up that thing over there. Life is okay. I'm a tad sick, and I have a wedding tomorrow. Jeez. Wedding and sick, not a good mix. Not at all. I hope you feel better by then. Also, how's your ankle doing, by the way? Rip poppers. Because, yeah, I remember during your own stream, you mentioned that your ankle was doing not too great, and then I saw a picture of it on Facebook, where it was, like, full-on bandaged up and stuff, or, like, blue taped up. I don't know what that does, but it didn't look promising. Okay, let's put this back on when we get over there, so we'll just put the observer back on. And we can do the same thing with the ones over there. This really isn't as hard as I first anticipated it to be. That goes there. I'm also amazed that all the pumpkins and melons don't actually move along with this. XD Gaming. What? Pliz? Pliz what? Unless YouTube didn't want your SOS for spam. Okay. Well, oh, well, just drink it away, lol. Yeah, I injured the bone. Oh, that sucks. XD Gaming, no spamming. Yeah. I just want people to be entertained by me. Sorry, I have Minecraft content. I'm not really worried about self-promotion. You can do that anywhere else. I find it weird as well, because I was actually watching an IBX Toycat stream today, and he mentioned where it's like random live stream comments are like the worst place to actually kind of self-promote, because out of all the people you know, who the hell actually looks for like content to watch from just a live stream chat? Like, no one you know of, right? So, yeah, spamming in a place like this generally, or like self-promoting in this place, really isn't going to get you anywhere. And then that goes up over to there. Yeah. I dislocated my knee 2 years ago. See, I've never actually dislocated or broken anything, weirdly enough. Like, I was accident prone enough as a child where, if I got injured again, like one more time while I was a kid, the doctors were gonna like set the child protective services to the farm, just because they thought like my parents were abusing me. But it was just because like I kept on going out to the farm and just getting up to random mischief and kept on injuring myself. So I had like a bunch of cuts, scrapes, bruises. I had my head cracked open twice in the same spot, weirdly enough. But yeah, I never actually broken a bone. I felt so like out of place with everyone else. Everyone else is like, oh, I got this cast, I got this injury here, and I'm like, I got nothing. I got nothing at all. Well, that doesn't go there. There we go. I mean, I guess on one like unique thing that I've got is that I'm missing the end of my finger. So that's kind of quirky. Like, the end of my middle finger is, like, missing the tip of missing the tip of it. So, it makes trying to learn, or it made trying to learn bass an absolute, yeah, it was an absolute struggle. And so I never really got into it too much. Okay, now that we got all this stuff back, hopefully. Are we missing the... Oh, we might be missing the minecart for this one too. We'll find out soon enough. A flock of memes. Bruh. Ouch. Hi, Annie. Hello. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, I haven't fully broken anything. Hi, Annie. Your channel is good. Tank. But also, don't randomly try to spam chat, because that's just annoying for everyone. But I appreciate compliments. I never know how to take them, though. Because as soon as someone's just like, hey, you've got good stuff. Keep it up. Good job. I'm like, yeah, thank you. Because I'm generally the sort of person, I think as I've said like in a few times, where I don't know how to accept praises. Because generally I don't think I'm deserving of it. Oh, okay, he killed himself before I got the chance to. I also wanted to go down there for a reason, because we've got the override switches down there for this whole system, so... Fun fact, I can only use these systems here, with the clocks, when I'm AFKing somewhere close in the proximity. Otherwise, we're only allowed to use these switches here. So we set them off, manual override, everything goes off. But switches, or like, clocks are a no-no. That's what got us into this problem in the first place. And then this one doesn't actually have a minecart at all. That's great information to know. Do I actually have I should have a thing back over here while I was actually building the whole thing. So we'll fix, or make up some of them cheeky quick. So that's that over there. These, like that. Make one of them. Thank you. Get that back. Bring these down. No. Make one of them. Oh, okay. That's not handy at all now, is it? That. That there. Okay. We can get rid of them. They are not needed. I really need to sort out this trash inventory. What's going on here? Why wasn't that picked up? What the... Oh, because that one doesn't have it at all, and this one is just phasing through. Okay, that should be fine now. So I guess we have to make two more, annoyingly. Okay, screw it, we can make another thing. Hi Annie, your channel is good. Redstone is good. Do you like... Oh, you do deserve praises? Jeez, you have done so much more than me in the short time. Do you... than me in this short time you have been streaming. Lol. That was an extra struggle to read out, but yeah, no, I guess it's most of the fact that I have no real life outside of work, and Minecraft, well, no, Minecraft is the no life thing. But I just love farming stuff, or I just love the redstone mechanics nowadays, so I just focus a lot on that. But then also you got like just some things which take ages, because I've been taking villages from over there all the way over to one of the peninsulas at the very... Not the very tip-top one peninsula on the left, but the second top one, the lighter green color one there, which has been taking way too long, and you kind of have to go around the icy bit purely because the terrain is too rocky over there, and the breeding mechanics are just really funky with my iron farm for some weird reason. I'm not enjoying, not at all. We'll lay that one down somewhere, we'll grab... Okay, we've got them there. So I guess we can just grab that back. Sod off, you silly railing system. Railgun. No railgun. Speaking of railgun, it's a good show. I need to watch the third season of that, actually. Talking about random anime stuff. Give that back. Thanking you. BB's World. I've, Wait, what? Oh, thank God tailing is all over. I think I missed a bit of the chat here. Redstone is good. Jeez. How you do that? That good tail. Oh, thank God tailing is over. It's silly that the minecart receipts are in auto crafting. I mean, wait, what? Wait, really? No, like I don't actually do any auto crafting as far as anything is concerned. Like everything I do is through this menu here. So that's kind of why that I prefer classic crafting rather than the PlayStation crafting, just because generally making stuff on mass is just way quicker. Because if you want to make like what 64 what is it, hop, not hoppers, yeah, actually 64 hoppers, 64 dispensers, 64 anything, you kind of just have to go through the tick 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 tick, because it only makes one at a time. And so I'm just like, you know what, to hell with that, I just want to make everything at once, place it all in there. And it's partially a side effect of getting used to Java in a way, because I just like the idea of just being able to place things now. Oi! I just placed that. Get out of here. So is this one here, and it was... Was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. Which... Wait, we have it. Oh, no, that one. Okay, we're fine. I understand. I understand. Mildly. I need... I don't want to have to go back in there. We're going to chop a tree. Because going back into that abomination of a workspace, it was okay when I first started doing this area, but then the more I brought in the redstone for it, the more it just became an absolute complicated mess. Oh, here's a low enough tree. Because if I'm going to take out a tree, I want to take out the whole thing, because rule one of Minecraft, don't just take out one block of a tree, otherwise everyone will hate your guts. Keep that in mind, kids. So the Minecraft recipes aren't hi. Baby's World, I have dislocated my knee 2 years ago. And I broke my elbow when I was a little kid. I do change back to classic from time to time. Baby's World, back to the future. Lol. Like, if you see, then destroy your farm. Wait. Ellie? No destroying farms, flying trees. All see bad that. Yeah, no, I don't like the flying tree thing. Like, it's good that they have the mechanics where physics isn't a thing, but at the same time, visually, it's like, yeah, no, that looks kind of gross, and I hate it, so... Well, it's more... Oh, I always do that. It's just like, let's just place wood everywhere, and then hopefully it makes something. Which it does. It makes the full-on bark thing. Which, I don't know anyone that is willing to use that other than using it in a tree, but it just seems like a massive waste of wood. Like, big ol' waste of wood. Okay, we're gonna make more of this. 2 of them. Make that. Get rid of this one again, and then... Easiest way to do everything, I find. That one back. And then, eventually, when we find the, find these rails again, because... I only made these because I needed 2 detector rails, but it comes in lots of 6 when you make them, so... That's pretty much why they're here currently. And then we get rid of it. Rid of it like I lost my self-esteem. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even make the thing. That explains a lot. Where is my pick? Very better. Very better indeed. Flying. XD. By the way, why do blocks in Minecraft float? Well, you see, back in the day, physics wasn't actually invented until, like... the 1730s, and so before actually when was gravity discovered? Because it was Isaac Newton, right, who discovered gravity, or discovered the laws to gravity. I can't remember. I remember they did kind of talk about it, or like the most recent thing that I remember was in ERB when they were talking about it, but I don't know history at all. I remember all the fun stuff, like about really bad communist revolutions and with just atrocities and just random mad lads. But it's just like fun stuff. They're kind of like irrelevant interests. So that's the only way we know history. Um, do you watch any of the Hermitcraft people? Are you talking to me? Yes, I do watch. I actually watch quite a few of the Hermitcraft people. Typically, I actually got into Hermitcraft while watching Grian because I quite liked his building videos. That got me onto Mumbo, which then got me into Iskall, and then I started watching the new guys, Corellis and B-Dubs, and then occasionally I'll watch some stuff from Doc, and Scar is kind of fun as well. But I typically stick to the main first guys I watched, so Grian and Mumbo. But B-Dub seems kind of interesting because he's been working on like this big old single player project, which is it's not modded per se. It's got like a skin on it. I guess it is. He's making his own texture pack or his own resource pack, I should say. Which I really want to like. I really want to have the Hermitcraft resource pack on my own server, but I can't figure out how to get the resource pack from that onto. I think it's like Aniplex and Mineplex or something. It's like a random server hosting site. Either way, this thing's actually finished now. It's all complete. It's not broke. So we'll grab that back. Our main little shulker box of redstone stuff. Also, if you're curious as to what this actually looks like from behind as to how it works, I'll give you a cheeky wee look at this. I didn't actually look up any tutorial for this as well. I kind of took mechanics that you learn along the way, and then you just kind of throw it all together. So we've got a time clock here, which is kind of off at the moment, so that's always powered, and then that's powered there, which has that off. And then we've got the overthrow switch, which kind of goes along here and kind of just reroutes past this to this bit up here and doesn't interfere with the clock at all. And that cycles up through and then sets a redstone signal up there, which then observers see, and it's pretty much the same on the other side as well, just a bit longer. Yeah, a bit more elongated. It's fun stuff. Oh, and BB, if you're still here, I should totally actually show you the reason why I was mentioning why I need so many hoppers. So, we've got our two big farm things over here, which then kind of meet into one thing here. We've got our sorting system, so only bamboo goes down into our big storage here, which then goes into this, which then gets thrown across all this. And I'm going to have a bone meal thing over here, just for all the access, so it doesn't clog up. Then we have this big old room, which is going to be a big XP silo. And we've got hoppers all the way along the back of all of this. All of these are hoppers, and I need all hoppers along every one on top of these as well. And then another lot of hoppers, because we're going to have chests on top of here, on top of these, with another hopper lean into each one of the chests. Well, we'll have a double chest per 2 hoppers, and then another hopper leading into the chest here. So that's more or less how that's going to work. It should be fun and exciting, and I have shown this before how it works, but I love the system of how we've actually got it to work. Because if we can actually, I'll get rid of some of these items because we just got way too much overflow of just random shit. Actually, we can actually put some of the redstone stuff back. That'll make my life so much easier too. So just get rid of all that. I don't care about these. And we'll just grab a whole bunch of this stuff here. Okay, that's empty, annoyingly. Here we go. I wanted... Bam! Boom! My fingers are just either too slow or too fast, depending on what we want to do. So we grab a whole bunch of bamboo. We go over to a system over here, which is a minecart, which is kind of pushed up and staying there via a signpost. But what have we got in there? It's got a bit. My life is hard sometimes. I'm pretty sure I might have mentioned this before, but yeah, I'm just gonna say that now. Okay, put that there. We'll go around the back to have a look at this. So as soon as that fills up, comparator here kind of goes off, releasing this piston here. Oh, it's still not full enough. Okay, we can fix that. I think I don't touch these ones as much. I kind of had to like raid this area for sticks because I needed sticks for something. I think I was making fence gates to reroute water or make sure water doesn't go to a certain place. Okay, we can put these just in here. How full is that? Okay, no, screw having them in there. They can just go straight in. Oh, whoops. Better, okay. So that kind of just goes round, and then see how this is not pushed out? It goes along here, and gets pushed out, retracted back in. Whenever this is going round, and then when it gets under a certain amount of stuff in its inventory, or in the hopper, this thing won't actually get pushed out, and so it'll kind of just go down onto there, and just get pushed back into there. I tried to do like a rerouting of rails, but it just did not work based on PS4 and Java not having the same system. But this seems to work. So, fun fact, if you have both rails and... I'll let this pass by first. But yeah, if you have both rails and the thing underneath moving at the same time, you can actually do like a pretty cool system of... Where the heck is it gone? Oh, there it is. So it went back in because it didn't get pushed out. So it's a cool wee function, I find. I like it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know when I glazed over at school. Physics, like even physics Minecraft. That was a meme. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know when I glazed over in school. Thank you very much. I like Scar, Green, and Stress Monster. Aniplex is the anime distributor. Lol. Yeah, I know. Aniplex is the anime distributor. I'm starting to understand, but Redstone is still confusing me. Lol. I mean, Redstone isn't that bad once you learn a lot of the basic mechanics. Like this thing right here is actually kind of easy to understand because it's like a hole. As soon as any item goes into there, if we had redstone here, actually... Oh, no, we only need a block there. So we place a block there, and then you put an item in, say, them, it'll just get shot out. Because that gets that... This powers this, which then powers that, which goes around there, ticking this, and then powers this, which powers that. Easy stuff! But yeah, it just takes kind of a bit of time to like get used to things, and then you kind of figure out how it works by yourself, and then you can like make your own redstone mechanics or redstone stuff. I'm gonna have some dinner now. Take care, AniNaffs. All good, Dylan. Have fun. Have good dinner, and hopefully see you another time. Well, I am happy to help. Haha. All right. My almost melter goes wonky if I leave it on for too long. Yeah, no, that would happen. Like, I feel like the biggest issue when it comes to PS4 versus Java is that Java at least has like systems where like mobs won't despawn until like they stop taking damage, which is good and bad depending on if you want to farm something or if you want something to despawn. Because like if you have a typical mob farm and then you have witches that just don't die and you want them to like die of magma blocks, they can just keep putting potion effects on, which then make sure they live forever. Because fun fact, witches don't despawn as long as they have a potion effect going on. So that's actually one way you could probably... That's a really cool way you could do a mobcat thing. Just spawn a whole bunch of witches and then have them constantly taking damage in Java. That would be like a good way to do it without actually having like shulkers or anything. Oh my god. Hi, I'm back. Please shout me out. Yeah, no, based on that, I'm not actually going to do any shouting out, so I appreciate compliments before, but please stop spamming some random person you've met in the web. Is this a gulag? Close enough. Close enough. Except the gulag was a specific prison in Russia. This is just... What the fuck? This is just my own personal prison. It has not got a name, and we hope to get rid of it some point soon. But what we're going to do first is sleep, and then do the treacherous journey, and you'll actually see what I've had to been doing, like what I've been doing all day. Okay, we don't have any dirt on us. Because, for some weird reason, trying to get my villagers to breed at the iron farm happens about 20% of the 20% of the villagers I probably have there are actually naturally like born villagers, and the rest I've kind of just had to take over there because iron farm be weird. Thank you. Let me sleep. The gulag was a work internment camp. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, specific camp rather than just to the gulags being a group of camps or like a specific type of camp. It was just the camp. Anyway, this is pretty much how fast I've been. Well, I got a bit faster. I have like a few water systems. We have some ice along the way, and we have a lot of water along the way. But this has been my day. It's just been like dum-de-dum-de-dee. Here we go for me. Sleep. Exactly. So we get that back. Then we can fly up. Well, let's say fly and just kind of glitch ourselves up the hill. Which I really love is the fact that you can just like kind of go up a water flow on a hill. It's like a salmon going upstream. We've got this thing here which kind of sets us off a bit better. We go through the ice here. And then I kind of had to start taking a route which I didn't actually know about. Because I always fly over everywhere since I got the Elytra. And I'm probably going to start... What do you guys think of a live stream where we just completely get rid of a end city? Because that's something I was thinking might be kind of fun. Completely tedious, but I kind of want some of the banners, and I need to get more shulker boxes, so we'll reset the end, get some more Elytra, and then... Yeah, get rid of an end city, just for the lols. Okay, I stopped spamming, I'm sorry. Thank you, I appreciate your apology. However, this camp does contain food, and that's a plus. Okay, yeah, that's true. They were at least passing food around themselves. Or are you talking about the gulags, which had food? Given, I guess, it was a Russian camp, so... Maybe food wasn't as popular a thing? That could be interesting. That's a joke, by the way. Fair. Now we go up here. I think I've taken this route, probably a better way to say it, about 8 times today already. This is the point that it gets very slow, sadly, because we kind of go down here, and then to another bit, and then to another bit, then we get some more stuff. Well, some more water and ice. Okay, it's a tree. We don't want to bump... Let me free! Thank you very much. That might be interesting. I need an Elytra. Might need to reset the end and get it to help me. Haha. No food in the common communist... Oh, yeah, true. I guess it is the whole, like... Hey, welcome to Soviet Russia. In here, food, idiot. Because, you know, they don't get food. And if they want... Oh, no, wasn't that, more recently, the fact that there was literally no food in one of the, communist countries, or, like, one of the dictatorship countries? Yeah, it was with a dictatorship, not a communist state. But, yeah, like, there was this footage of people literally trying to, like, beat a cow to death, purely so they could have something to live on. Because, like, the currency itself had inflated, like, below that of, like, WoW currency, if you, like, kind of exchange that for, like, real-life money. Okay, this is where things get annoying because this ice has thrown me off quite a bit. But yeah, I might need to reset my end and get the elytra. Wait. To help me. I mean, as far as like elytra go, I've only had to reset my end once so far, because I died in lava while I was cave mining, which is kind of one of the reasons why I hate cave mining to begin with. It's like as soon as you go in there, there's probably like a 50% chance you might be able to find your way around the place if you're exploring new territory. I'd rather go like in an area where I know I'm not gonna die, so lava don't hurt me and mobs don't hurt me. So go like underwater cave diving or underwater cave mining. That's actually a lot more fun if you like know how to do it without dying or without drowning constantly. Because you don't necessarily need a conduit for it. You just need to like constantly make, or I guess occasionally make air holes in like the surface of the cave, just like so you don't drown. I'm gonna search some communist memes after this. I mean, communist memes are good. I really talking about communist stuff. I really like the ERB rap battle between what is it, Guy Fawkes and it's not Mussolini. That was an artist. Che Guevara. That's good. Just because like I love the irony which they also bring up with the fact that Che Guevara was like a massive communist revolutionist or like massive communist revolutionary, but now his face is like plastered everywhere, which is making like a whole big capitalist rich. So it's just like, hey, this is the person that communists like. Let's just make money from him, which is completely against what he was for. And just the irony is great. I'm scared of the end and nether. See, I prefer the end a lot more than the nether, I found, because at least in the end, if you have a elytra, you're perfectly fine, and as soon as you get rid of the dragon, but then as soon as you have a elytra and respawn the dragon, life is a lot more easier. What I'm terrified is still the nether. Yes, I can agree with that one. Okay, this is our awesome iron farm. I've spent, last night and then a bit of today fixing it up, making it. And then I've got this little tube over here, which we kind of bring these guys into. We smack them on the head slightly, and then close them in. No escape. And then just peer pressure them into the cave. Go on. And you pop. It's not that scary. It's only a few bubbles going upwards. You'll make new friends, make new family, and most importantly, you have a great life with no roof and everything. See, now it just wants to go towards everyone. Look at that, so nice, so kind. Now just peer pressure him over the edge. Also, this is our awesome little farm here. It works occasionally, and that kitty's about to die. Yeah, rip. But yeah, at best, what I want to have is 40 villages in here, and so we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, just so we can actually reach that cap. Because, fun fact, the PS4 villager cap is 49 villages. 9 more than we actually want. So we'll jump up there, and as I was like saying before, a weird... Oh, hey, they want to breed! That is a rare commodity in this neighborhood. Also, actually, that's more than I expected. But all the brown shirt guys were born and raised in this neighborhood, and then all the blue shirts are from our winter area. So that's a fun fact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We should have at least 20 already. There should have been 21. And this thing, so far, from what I know, has been doing absolutely terrible as far as iron rates. Because I know they spawn. I have seen iron golems spawn before. But, oh hey, we've got a small amount of iron. So we'll pinch that. We're fine, and let's head back off and do what we shouldn't do and read comments while we're flying. See you fam, iron farm, question mark, yes. I need one of those. Rip kitty. Right, I'm gonna sort videos. I will let you know once I have PS Plus. Sweet, so we can stream together. Awesome. I actually look forward to it. And then yeah, either like we stream together or just play together. Because it'd be kind of cool, like actually having someone else that plays Minecraft that I know in real life to play Minecraft with. Because I've got like one other friend who has it on console, but he's like got a partner and kid and all that fun stuff. And it's like, oh, you got like responsibilities and can't play Minecraft all the time. Sad. But I mean, I know I spend way too much time playing Minecraft. Way too much time. It's like my new addiction. Some people have smokes. Other people have heroin. I'm just gonna inject my veins just purely full of Minecraft. Just get those blocks in you, man. Get those blocks in you. Okay, that's kind of creepy. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Oh, hey, buddy. I see you got a kitty cat friend there. It'd be an awful shame if something was to happen to that kitty cat, wouldn't it? That's right. I need my shovel to get out. Let me through. Thank you. Now, Mr. Kitty Cat, I can see you're trying to run, for good reason, but is it nearly dark time? Yes, it is. We can start you on your epic journey to not Terabithia, to a new land of iron and kind of cats, but cats die and iron golems die, and just, it's actually pretty sad, if you think about it. You're going to a new place. Not much better. Probably more depressing. You'll come back maybe with PTSD if you come back at all. That's kind of a lie because you're never coming back. Everyone that leaves this territory doesn't come back. Some have better lives than others. Some live in a giant mushroom. Others live in a fishing hole. One gets scared by monsters every day. Because we've got that villager over in our mob farm just to take care of any of the straggling zombies that decide not to die after falling like 21 blocks high because of either having feather falling or just they contact with other mobs in the sky, and so that kind of resets the height they fall from. I don't know. It's got weird mechanics, but yeah, we have a villager over there just to intrigue them into going into a hallway, which they then fall to their death. Well, they fall onto magma blocks and then they die that way, and then we just collect all the drops. Which is just there. Also, we'll ditch this guy over there, or over here. We'll go sleep for the night in the mushroom, in our giant shroom, and continue during the day. Because I don't want to have to deal with mobs throughout the day, especially skeletons. Skeletons are probably like one of the more annoying mobs, but not like one of the most hated mobs. Oh, here's my bed, just randomly floating. Because, like, yeah, skeletons will kind of like just shoot at you randomly, and they'll just be a pest in caves because they're a common enemy. But, like, creepers, I guess creepers at least kind of give you warning that they're there. And then, like, zombies, the worst thing they can do is swarm you. Shulkers I actually quite like shulkers as a mob. They look kind of cute. They're just like a orb, or like a... Yeah, they're pretty much like a pearl, if you think about it. Oh, wait a second. There's a Pokemon which is pretty much a giant clam, and it's in its bio, it's like it goes across the sea floor, leaving the shells of cloisters. No, Cursula? I don't know. It's like another Pokemon in its track. So it's like pretty much goes along and eats a certain Pokemon and then leaves its shell along the seafloor. And it legit pretty much just looks like a giant clam. Which is kind of what shulkers are in a way, because if you look at them from wherever they are positioned, because they can like stick to roofs, they can stick to the wall, or they can be on the ground. No matter what way they are, their face is still facing upwards. So it kind of gives the idea that they kind of like the shulker itself is just the little shell, or like the little not shell, the little pearl in the middle, and then the shulker shells are just kind of saying it kind of holds to itself, or like somehow magnetizes to itself. I mean, magic is a thing. They could have like some magic abilities, or I mean, this is now just me trying to think of lore-friendly stuff in Minecraft, which I still want to do. I'm just super uncreative when it comes to trying to get my thoughts down. It's just like, let's get the facts, and I can't go anywhere from there. Rip kitty. Rip kitty cat. No more cat. Let's also have read that comment. Sadly. I also still really need to sort out my like storage system, but I really don't want to do a massive amount of mining or like oh shit. I don't want to have to kind of take an area and just expand my cave and make it bigger for a sorting system, especially since I still don't know how I want it laid out yet. Because I've mentioned before how I want to do like a giant collectathon of just all the all the items in the game or all the stackable items in the game. I guess to an extent, because some items that you can stack, I don't think I can get all of. There's no way in hell I'm gonna get a whole bunch of wither stars or like the nether stars, because fighting the wither, the amount of times to fit that many or nether stars into a chest, I'm just like, nah, the wither terrifies me. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna kill the wither that many times, and I can't figure out an exploit of how to kill it without it rampaging. I might try it with the nether, because might be able to get it stuck in bedrock, but it destroys all the obsidian that you place around it, and I can't figure out a better way as of the moment. But I think top bedrock might be the best cause at the moment. But yeah, it's a planning phase. But getting enough wither skeletons to actually make that many withers is another thing, which I think we need to make a full-on wither farm, or nether farm for, which is just like all the general mobs, and then just spawn-proof the area entirely around it, which I think in Iskel's case in Hermitcraft was like 50,000 buttons, which seems fun on the surface. Don't get me wrong, I want to place 50,000 buttons as much as the next guy, but I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound fun. So it's all like a thing of figuring out what we want to do, when we want to do it. But I should really look at doing a storage system soon. But before I do that, oh, Jesus Christ, these things can move fast. I actually, while I wasn't streaming today, I had a dolphin randomly jump on the boat, and then it got stuck inside, and then it was damaging me while taking damage, and then eventually died before it killed me. So I was like, thanks, but also, why do you have to jump in the boat? You're not like a fish. I don't need you in the boat. Oh, which also reminds me, there was a really good it was like a good video of build battles with Grian and Scar, Good Times with Scar, and the judges, one of the judges, they kind of had like, instead of like a typical timer, it was like, you have until the time the dolphin drowns. It's like, Jesus Christ. Poor dolphin. Dude, stop. Stop jumping. Well, somehow get your head under the water, into the blocks. Oh my god, stop it. Why are you so adamant against going inside? Just, it's an easy situation. Easy hole. Easy fix. You got friends. You got family. You probably do have friends and family in there, considering how much like you guys breed. Are you trying to make my life hard? Here's an idea. Let's... Actually, no. Don't give him that ability. Get that back. And then maybe we can weasel him into here. I'm really starting to not like this guy. There we go. Finally, you stop jumping. It's like some kind of kangaroo. Some kind of wallaby. Wait, where'd he go? He can't already be in. Unless did he fall? Where the smeck did this guy go? Because he can't already be in with the villagers. Because no one runs that fast into here, and they always stop here. I think we just like lost a dude into space. He was just like, and then just disappeared. It's either that or just walked off the edge because the idea of walking on out up to here was just too much for him to bear, and so he was like, goodbye, cruel world, and seppuku'd off. There's probably a good chance that's what happened. Probably not, actually. This is not a seppuku game. This is a making friends, making farms, and making slave camps. Because that's how you play Minecraft, guys. Oh, it's annoying. We take all that time to get the villager over here, and then they just disappear. Okay, yeah, I'm just like kind of grumbly now. All anger. Actually, I'm gonna drink my problems away. It's okay, it's coffee. That's not alcohol, that's down there. Fell down there. Some good old... I think it's whiskey I've had for like... Well, like, since March, I think? Yeah, I've had it for way too long. And I've had like none of it. It's like that full. Like that. I don't drink very often. But it's kind of just sitting there occasionally if I ever want to have a drink. Which is never. But yeah, we have the time. Well, it's obviously open, so there's been a time at some point in the past. Oh, okay, I kind of want to try this again just to see in case the world itself was just like, and as soon as you get onto the Y level of the rest of these villages, the game's like, nah, too many. Stop! Take them out of existence. Full on like Thanos snap them out. Does this go anywhere? Yes, it does, technically, and it leads to the outside world. So we get rid of all that. We get a new boaty thingy. It's not a thing, it's just a boat. Don't give new names for things that have names. Names have meanings and we should use them. Can I at least try to place a boat? There we go. Oh wait, you don't matter. In you go. That's a really nice way to talk about a villager. Oh wait, you don't matter. In you go. You can go to the gulags. Well, it's not a gulags. It's more like a... What is it? It's like a... It's not a sweatshop. Like an armor factory? Iron factory? Off to the factories. There we go. We found the right wording for this. Come on, buds. We're gonna travel through part of the day, and then I'm gonna sleep and abandon you at night in the middle of some ocean place. You won't have any friends, by the way, so you'll kind of have to like go through this by yourself. Again, more PTSD. But I think like in this world, probably either like PTSD was never a thing back for these villagers because they experienced terrifying, traumatic experiences all the time, and so trauma was just part of regular life. And then whenever someone complained, they're like, stop being some little pussy bitch. Get on with life. And they're like, okay, fine. And then get on with their life. Or die. Dying is probably also another thing. Or I guess zombify more of. Oh no, because then you do have pillagers, so dying is a viable option. So you can either die or become a zombie. Is there a plan C? No. Two options here. No more. I just saw like a flower back there, and I don't actually know where you can, like where specifically you can farm it, because it was like kind of that like droopy looking. I don't think an orchid is droopy, but it was like that random droopy arched flower, and there we go. You got even more. I need to make a whole bunch of them somehow, and I don't particularly know how. Well, I think it's mostly just the fact that I just have to find the right biome and make up a farm there, and then we can get a whole bunch of them. But that's neither here nor there. I can figure it out when I actually care about flowers. Flower power! Just go full on green, become a hippie. Wait. Do one of you dudes actually have this as your bed? Like, I can barely get to it, let alone you guys. Or was that you? I think this guy claiming the bed. I appreciate your trying to get a new job since we took you away from your last one, but you're going to be a shepherd. You don't get the high life of being a cleric. You don't get to be like any kind of adventurer or priest or some holy magic user. You get to be an honest farmer with no sheep anywhere near close to you. That's right. Off we go. We don't even have any jams. We don't even have like the music that... Oh, I remember like this whole thing on Meme Review recently where it was like that, like the music during 90% of the car trip, and then song that comes on during the last 3 minutes we're in the car, and it's like sad because there are no good songs, and then one good song finally now that we have to get out of the car. It's like, well, I've never actually experienced this because all the music is bad generally, but that's like back when I was like living with my parents back in high school and stuff like that, where yeah, they drove and either didn't listen to music or they just listened to random radio, which didn't have good songs or songs on it. Because it was generally just... Can I have that back, please? It was generally just like church stuff. So it was like sermons and talk radio. Which, talk radio can be fun if it was like Jono from The Rock and didn't have Ben there. If you're like from New Zealand, you'll understand, you know, Jono and Ben at 10. Or, well, I guess Jono and Ben at 10 was a TV show, but I guess Jono was more fun on The Rock without Ben, because then Ben eventually was brought onto The Rock as well, and then they both went onto The Edge, and then they just weren't funny. They were pandering. Pandering. This is a... Yeah, we can break that. I was like, if it gave me Silk Touch, normally I'd be fine with that, but... Yeah, I don't actually have any, like, shovels that have any kind of Silk Touch on them. I've only got one, that's not a bow, one thing, Silky. Silky the pickaxe. Also, are there any... Okay, there are fish in here. Oh! Pufferfish! There we go. I kind of just want to start collecting pufferfish, because, one, they're kind of cool, and two, I don't want to have to buy them. Thank you. Any more, or is that just them? Because, yeah, I haven't done anything with redstone related with pufferfish yet, but I do want to do something as far as, like, a hidden doorway goes, or, like, a non-redstone activation system where you kind of just go up to the area and the door opens purely based on tripwires and a pufferfish in the vicinity. But then also you kind of have to think about the fact that if you have to be close enough to it for it to puff up and activate the tripwire, but not close enough where you get poisoned by it. Plus also I think I saw... What's that? Oh, it's like a little blue tropical fish. That's cute. But yeah, I think one thing I have to do, yeah, is look up. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I saw it, I think, during either a Tango Tech video or maybe a Rendog or Impulse SV video. Someone from Hermitcraft, but they were kind of playing around with like a hidden doorway, but using the bucket of, well, the pufferfish, not the bucket of pufferfish. There's no point using a bucket, like the item in the bucket, or a dead pufferfish, because they're kind of useless except for trading, where you can get like 1 emerald per pufferfish. Which, I mean, more emeralds would be nice for a pufferfish, but if it's a 1-to-1 exchange, I'll take that. Sadly, like with trading with fishermen, you can only like trade with them 4 times until like they run out of trades for the pufferfish until they restock, and it's like, oh, why? Why you do this? I want to trade more. But I mean, I can't really complain. I've got like 7, I think 7 of them there. So at least I can get through a good, what's 4 times 7? It's 28. I can get through 28 pufferfish, typically. Yeah. Also, who's actually currently around? Because I can see there are people still here. But who's in chat? And I honestly, I don't want to have to say chat, because I know so many fucking streamers go to using the term chat. But it just seems like such the generic term of referring to like the group of people watching. It's like, hey chat, what's this? Hey chat, what's that? It's like, I don't want to do that. I want to be my own person. Break the rules. Get some money. No, no money. There's no money in this. I wish there was. God, I wish there was. Did you get new stuff? Yeah, you're going back to being blue. Or like a what is it, like a more cyanish color? I guess it may be like a cyan. Okay, let's fill up these walls here. Get rid of this. And then, yeah, you don't jump as much. You're being good. Yes! Now, up you go. In, up and over. Please. Please go up. I spend so much time, and it's so hard just getting you guys up here. Actually, I should probably put like a half slab down now that I think about it. Or like stairway. Just because the amount of time that I've just stopped at that specific place. Was that a Zombert? Probably. Because, yeah, I get there and then I have to wait for him to actually want to move. And it's like, fine, I'll grab some dirt or something. Well, I'll throw that there. Okay, I don't know why I have that or that. I know why I had that stuff there. So many items that we don't need. And then we want to make some slabs. And then go back. I hear a cat dying. Which, under any other circumstances, that's probably not a good thing to hear. Oh, we've got a farm that still is making iron. So if we actually were to like AFK here overnight, we actually probably could have like a decent amount of iron by the end of the day, or by the daytime. Which is probably something I should do as well. I'll probably have to like start looking at how to make a... Wait. Did he go over himself, or did he run off the edge? Because I am scared to know what one. Okay, what do we got here at least? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on that side. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. And some dude that doesn't have a job yet. 2 dudes that don't have jobs yet. Why you not got job? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put on even more careers, so I'll put some more over there, and maybe a bit more around the place, and then just slab it with, or put more glass on. Just because I know in Java, they can access these tables there, but I don't know if they can on PS4 just because of the whole like difference in mechanics and whatnot. So there might be something I want to look into, or just compensating for just in case. Let's hopefully make this jump. And then we have 2 boats, that's fine. And we have wings. But yeah, while like the day, I did actually have like a situation where my elytra did nearly run out. Thankfully, cool thing with elytra is that elytra doesn't actually have that much health, which I guess as far as a or it doesn't need much XP to reaccumulate. So I guess that's partially because it uses a different mechanic as to how it runs out of durability. Because like typically with what is it? Like armor and stuff or tools, it has like so many blocks that you have to mine for it to actually like run out, or you have to mine so many types of blocks because if you use it for the wrong wrong material, I think it does chew through the durability a bit faster. I think. Don't quote me on that though. Did we actually? No, we didn't trap a guy in there. But yeah, the elytra run on a different system, obviously. So it's, I guess it's like how fast it refills is done on a different system. Why is that over there rather than with that? I guess currently I don't actually need iron on me at the moment, so we can probably just throw this into here with these. Yeah, slowly growing my stockpiles back up of iron and emeralds, because I used to have like a full-on stack of emeralds. Like stack of blocks, not just emeralds. But hey, what do you do? You do nothing? You wanna pop in here? Come on, mister. No, stop! Back. You, friend, can... Actually, no, you can stay here. You can stay right here. Stay right in there. Good. And then we'll put the torch in with you again, or grab a torch. And then we'll get rid of that, put another torch right here. So nothing spawns in with you. Because I have had that happen before, annoyingly. Just like one little dark patch with a villager in it, and then next thing I know, villager's no longer a villager. Villager is a zombie villager. And my, and the zombies just hanging around being like, how's it going, fam? How goes life? This is up to date, right? Have I only been streaming for like 17 minutes thus far? I feel like it's been going for longer. I feel like that right there has frozen a little bit. So let's get the real thing by refreshing the page. Okay, that's better. 76 minutes. I was gonna say 17 minutes only been watching. Pfft, nah, lies. Like I said, if that was a bit loud, I'm sorry. that was bad. That was bad. Okay. Love that, Mr. Garrison. Good fellow. No, that's Mr. Mackey. My bad. Mr. Garrison is all aggressive and angry about the Canadians. Or the Canucks, he calls them, apparently. I didn't actually know that was like a proper name. Like a proper insult. Canuck. Oh, wait. He'll be right there. Hello. I'll get my boat out for you. Here you go. Here's your red carpet boat. Come on in. Come on out. Have a ride in my boat. Pimp my car? Nah. Pimp my ride? Yeah, pimp my boat. Let's go. Also, let's get rid of these pufferfish as well. I just remembered we still have pufferfish in our inventory, and it's like, well, let's not have them there. So we'll put them in the appropriate locations. We can probably throw the sugar out. No one cares about sugar. You want some sugar? Nah. Nah, I don't need no sugar. Oh, and there's the other one there. I wanted to move the stone, god damn it. There we go. Good. Now you, friend, can come with me on a new journey. It won't be fun at all in any way, shape or form, but I don't care. You get the same treatment as everyone else. Why do you think you should be special? No reason at all. Didn't think so. Can I scoot through here? Oh, hello. Have you got any particular trades? Sorry. I guess we lost our chance with him. Let's get rid of that. And you get nothing. Nothing! Which is actually kind of sad, because I actually spent a bit of time to collect that snow. Welcome to live chat. Yes, I've been here before, YouTube. I am welcome to my own live chat. You are so kind. So I actually need to, should double check, because can you actually, look at your live chat without having to be on the stream itself? Because, typically, as far as, this is always concerned, there's always one person watching, because I just bring the video up so I can watch the chat on, on my computer. But if there's, a much better system where you can just purely watch the chat rather than having to watch the stream itself, it would just be so much more convenient, because I generally have problems where the chat is just way too small and I can barely see it to read it, yet alone trying to piece together words because of my great educated mind. So it's something I should look into. Generally don't bother because I'm lazy. Yeah, that's the flower over there that I was looking at before. The one which is kind of arched over and depressed. Big old depressed flower. Hello, squid. Also, what do you reckon, a project we should continue on next would be? Because once we finish this off, it'll be good. It's just filling up villages and getting a AFK area. Then I need to figure out... I still need to do the interior of the mushroom. That's what I need to do. And then we got the XP silo, which we want to finish. But we can't really do that until we get hoppers. But saying that, we can't actually do much as far as the bulk storage goes until we also get hoppers, because that's going to be massively hopper intensive. Like 160 hoppers will be like child's play with that. So it's probably good that we're getting an iron farm set up now, because for the rest of this series we're just going to be going through hoppers and metal and, well, not metal, iron. That's the only metal source we have in the game, let's be honest. But yeah, we're just going to be chewing through that so much. I got a drink over here. And no, it's not pee, it is a, I think ice cream soda. Good and sweet. It's way too sweet, typically. But it satisfies my sweet tooth. Generally with, like, sadly, like, biscuits and stuff. Biscuits, not cookies. Cookies are, like, what's, like, typically the difference between, like, biscuits and cookies? Because generally, like, the way I would do it is, like, biscuits are generally, like, a bit smaller than a cookie, and generally they're, like, fancier, whereas, like, cookies are generally, like, the sort of, like, chocolate chip, really, they seem a lot more homemade type of thing, whereas, like, biscuits are more the, like, Griffin's stuff, or the, Tim Tams, or, oh, what's the other ones? I got them over here. Oh, like, Toffee Pops and stuff. There we go. Like, they're smaller, but generally, like, a lot more fancy, but not, I don't think they're cookies. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to make, like, a racetrack, but out of ice. And, like, have, like, a whole bunch of turns. Kind of like what Rendog did on the, Hermitcraft server. But my own. Because I think his is, like, Speedy Pine Raceways, because he's, like, done a... Hello, hello? Have we got a bucket? We still got a bucket. Hello, oh, wow. We got one. And this... Another one there. Is that it? Oh, we still got the other water bucket, too. Where'd you go? There you are. Look at how little they are when they start. They're so tiny. No wonder why they can, like, go underneath the tripwire. Jesus Christ. This is why ice is a good thing, guys. It's great. But then this is only the typical ice. Then you get packed ice, which makes you go even faster, and the blue ice is just like breaking, like, speed of sound or some shit. I don't know. Very, very fast. Should we also do anything else for the stream today? Because I have technically filled the obligation of two things in the title. Because I feel like if you name the title something, you have to actually stick to it for the most part, and then afterwards, like around the end or halfway through the stream, you have full right to just go and do whatever else you want to do. So I guess we could start working on the interior and, like, the collection system of it. But I have no idea how I'd want it to be done, because what I would probably practically want to do is just take the entirety of the like the entirety of the actual, like, base of it, or like the size of it above, and just carry that on to the bottom, so that it at least doesn't look like it's defined physics too much. But I guess I kind of like the whole idea where it's just like a chamber floating in a way. Maybe we could, like, have it supported by sticks, like, well, not sticks, but like proper pillars, and then that could be holding it up. And then we could have, like, a more flat, kind of like what it's like there, but, like, another flat sort of thing underneath it that kind of takes up the same space. I really don't have the resources for that, though, because I'd probably do it in a similar... Oh, we could do it out of wood, probably. Wood and maybe, like, some nether brick, except I don't have any nether. Are you already, like, trying to change jobs? Look how far away we are, dude. We're ages away. Trying, like, going to steal a bed, too? Or are there no more beds to steal? I bet you don't even have any beds to steal. Sucks to be you. That's right, I've got my own bed, though. Oh, okay, I guess you did just steal a bed. What a thief. And you know what we would do with thieves? Not much, because I don't really have the authority to do much at all. I am a mere citizen. Which, I guess, technically, in a way, you have, like, the right to, like, do the whole citizens arrest thing, but who the hell actually does that? Generally, it's, like, more of the whole, like, anti-hero, someone does something bad, you just, like, smash them in the face. Because... Up! Really? Really, my dude? Is that actually what's been happening every time? They just get to the top and then stroll off. Oh my god! Why? Oh, far out. Why you do this? I guess we'll make a wall around so that... What the heck did I... Oh, I think we hit that. I guess we'll make a wall around just so they can't do that again. Maybe? But not... Is this what's happened to like three of our... Like the last three guys we've taken so far just because they don't want to be up here? Because if that's the case, that is super depressing. But at the same time, incredibly unmotivating to actually continue doing this, because if everyone's going to die, why bring everyone around? Ah! Okay, well, at least put a wall up so that they can't, like, go full-on, like, China Workshop on us. And then we'll give it another go. Here we go. So pretty much our interpretation of safety net is up. So good luck trying to jump off the ledge now. Okay, it's now that it's nighttime. Who is actually trying to sleep? A few dudes. There's no beds anywhere. Like, unless you're like trying to steal my bed, which I'm going to take right now. And also there is scary spider over there. But I assume there aren't actually any beds that they can take. Well, they can't take this bed, theoretically. Hoch. No sparkles? No nothing? Okay. So it might just be a situation where, because everyone's just over here. Ow. Ow. But yeah, because everyone's kind of just like huddled over there, they can't actually get to where they want to be. What are you all doing? This side is a viable option, you know. Because, yeah, it could be like some dudes trying to go this way, others trying to go this way, and because there's very minimal walking space here. But you'd think that they'd at least, like, be able to walk freely around the place. And then get to their own bed. You know, move past each other. But it might be just like a system, like a whole problem with clogging up. Okay, so... You're not a trader. You are... Is it just like a situation where like all the kids here are just being rebels and just don't want a job? Because everyone knew we're bringing... Jesus Christ, hello. I haven't done any trading with you though. Like, I'm not going to argue having like a free bed and stuff like that, but... Okay, what we're going to do is... Probably grab a few more of the looms and place them along here and then along here as well, just to make sure, make doubly sure that everyone does have a job. The bed problem, I don't know what's going on, which might be cutting into our iron rates, but as long as everyone at least has a everyone has a job, it should be okay. Should be being key term there, obviously. Because that hasn't gone up at all, that hasn't gone up at all, but we also have been going back and forth from this place and not actually doing We haven't spent much time here, is what I was like trying to say. So we'll grab some of this. I can see a creeper down there, so we'll hopefully be done here by the time he wants to come say hi. Grab our looms. I don't know why I have that. And I also don't want that. But yeah, as soon as like we're done with this, we can get rid of that tunnel there, or that thing there. It might just be they're trying to get up here because they're trying to pathfind onto this system here and try to get down. But that'll be my guess, but I'm not 100% sure. But it at least looks like they've kind of dispersed a little bit since we kind of interrupted their little time, their fun time. Murder time, fun time! Yay! Okay, get that down. Grab... Wait, didn't we grab that glass? No? God damn it. Back down we flop. Really? It's just like Creeper sees me just hanging out over there. Just, we have a visual on target. Except, didn't go so well for you, Mr. Creeper boy. Creeper man. I swear to God, if it turns out I do have the glass on me right now... Okay, no, we don't. Yeah, we only have the 62, that's fine. Not completely blind. Pretty sure most of the time I am, like, mostly blind in these situations, but... Yeah, that's another topic. It's okay, dudes. With oh, hello. Okay. So, jobs might have been a problem. Oh, let's grab that. Okay, yeah, definitely jobs was the problem getting these guys over here. So we are going to get back up. Somehow, we'll just fly. Most likes. The Mystic, hi, can I help? Like, can you help me? I don't know, can I help you? What do you need help with? The help all depends on the requirement of help as to whether it can be given. What seems to be the problem, my dude? Let's flop up into the sky. Done. And then I guess we are gonna do all these things up here. With this girl I like. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely the wrong person to talk to about this, but, yeah, go on, feel free if you want. Okay, I'm 14, she's 16, okay. Oh, are you really being in the way there? There we go. Okay, 14 to 16. That that actually does seem kind of similar to a situation I had when I was younger, with a relationship with someone. But yeah, go on. We have 3 classes with each other. Okay. Is the problem that she doesn't know you're a person, or what? Like, I shouldn't laugh about that, but... Dude, can you get out the way? Like, I would give you a slap, but I don't want to hurt that face, because you'd probably die from it. Just like that cat down there. Get out the way! Oh my god. Sod off, dude. There we go. I guess it's probably a good thing that we're going through all this stuff first. I don't know how to tell her. Oh, so pretty much you don't know how to tell her you like her. Yeah, no, I wouldn't I wouldn't know in the slightest how to be good at that kind of thing, personally. Like I've always been like the quiet person that just keeps to themselves. Anyway. Plus, also, I'm not a massive person who like worries too much about relationships anyway. So I'm pretty sure generally the advice is just be yourself. Um, and I'm sure she'll like either if she like likes you back or like is willing to get into a relationship with you, that's yay. But like obviously if she responds badly, then there's not much you can really do about it, I guess. Because like obviously you can't make someone like you if you don't like them, and like if someone else had a crush on you and you didn't have a crush on them, then you probably wouldn't want to get into that either. But I guess it's just like try to be confident, tell them you like them. If it goes well, hooray. If not, then I guess better luck next time, or yeah, I don't know. Uh, I'm going to tell her. Is that okay? I mean, why would I give you the A or nay? Isn't it like your life? I'd say like you'd have like the full control over if it's okay. Like I'm just some random dude on the internet. So go for your life, my buddy, my friend. You're underway, my friend. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I think we don't actually have enough of the looms to actually fill up this area. Oh, we got a dying golem. We've got a functional farm. We just need more villagers. She said? Question mark? I thought if it was like she said, it would be a statement. Because if you're gonna say what she said and you're just and you're like just telling her now. Also, why would you be watching a stream while also wanting to like confess your feelings to a girl? She said yes. Well, there you go. Happy days. Happy days for everyone involved. Dudes, you're in the way. Thank you. That's probably the hardest one to actually... There we go. So now the hardest one is out the way. Now I got some dudes trying to go to sleep. Why can't you guys go to sleep? Find a bed. Find something. Go have life somewhere else, not here. This is a corner that I want to work in. I mean, as if you... The idea of like it being that quick as to like setting yourself up with someone and then a date going that quickly sounds mildly unrealistic. So I'm now kind of getting somewhat skeptical as to if this is just like random, just like spam talk or like chat talk. But as I said, I wouldn't have a clue with this situation in like an actual like life sense. So probably wouldn't be able to help you like in this situation anyway. Okay, let's get that one out. Get some water in. There we go. Everyone gets stuff. Why does no one want to go on their beds? Like, do I have to get rid of the top 4 or something? But like even the beds over here aren't being used, and they like... Yeah, they're not even doing anything. Okay, she wants to go. Okay, bye then. So I'm gonna take it. Yes, that was just random. Like stream chat. Fair. Anywho, we got... Yeah, what do we do now? Considering I'm kind of tired of just randomly taking villages back and forth. And I kind of actually want to work on a actual project. And the fact that these guys don't sleep is like... Is it actually working? Because aren't they meant to sleep all at night? Like, I feel like this thing is a little bit broken. Just a tad. Because, like, that bed apparently works. That bed apparently... Yeah, I don't know. Dudes, sleep time. Sleep time, go to sleep. See, the bed works. And I just stole someone's bed, apparently. Are you gonna take it back? Or are you just gonna take another bed? Oh, right, that's also the same we had to do. My bad. So what we also want to do is fly. Since we've also now got the looms there, they are a potential area that mobs can actually spawn. So that doesn't happen in the long run, because I mean technically that also allows mobs to spawn, and like a zombie could get in here annoyingly. So that's something to keep in mind. These looms are a problem. Well, it's less of the mobs, I guess, and more just the fact that iron golems can spawn up here, and I don't want that to happen. I can probably deal with like an iron golem spawning up there, because then, you know, based on the amount that we have been coming back here, it's just like, oh hey, out you go. Don't care about you. Don't care about your life. Yeah. Let's see how we're going for this and kill that creeper down there, because kill those creepers down. 3 creepers down there. Fair. Oh, there's one of the creepers over here too. Easy enough. I should also try to tame one of these cats at some point, but I feel like they just wouldn't want to be friends. 9, 4. Yeah, this is not going to be a very efficient farm. Like, the fact that, like, how efficient it is probably isn't going to be a massive issue. It's more the fact that it is going to be a farm. Because any form of iron farm is going to be good on PS4 edition. Because typically on, like, my own Java server, it's just, like, overflowing full of just, like, iron constantly. But that's because it's set up in a... Like, it's set up with the right mechanics for this. And, so I should probably try to make this thing in, like, another area, maybe a bit lower down as well. See if that makes a difference. I guess we could try that. Make 2 different, iron golem farms. And see if one lower down to the ground would make a difference, or if it's in a different biome, or whatever would make it work. But either way, yeah, and a farm is better than no farm. I actually need some more carrots, so that's probably a good idea to go about in my life. And then we'll also see whether... Oh, there they are. You should probably also like check to see if the farmer that's kind of in that little area there, in this little pen here, is a fully upgraded farmer. Because if he is, I don't want to get rid of him, because I actually use farmers at the moment. Oh, okay, he's fucked off anyway. Well then you then can not go in there. Come on, Midge, off you go. Time to grow up, be a big kid. Become part of the larger world. Expand. You're a shepherd, so actually you have already chosen your fate. You, on the other hand, have carrots. You also have carrots. That is all I want. Thank you very much for your kind donation. Your services will be rewarded one day. Not today, though. I'm not worried about today. So, do we take this guy too? Yeah, I feel like we'll do one more villager and then we'll find something else to do, because this is getting repetitive very quickly. I also just thought about the fact that we grabbed this guy before, well, we let him out before he was in a boat, which could have been very bad. Very, very bad. But we'll be fine. We can continue and proceed. Through the gates. Also, you might not have noticed, but back there we've actually got some carpets laid down, which underneath has got like a two block drop, and then spiderweb on top, just so that when mobs would actually spawn in there, like zombies or skeletons, they wouldn't actually go under that area and open the door. Because if it's meant to be protected, I don't want mobs pathfinding onto the pressure plates. So that's pretty much why that's there. Anyway, let's go on this last bit of journey, and then I'll decide whether or not we continue streaming or we find something else to do. Well, yeah, whether we stop streaming or find something else to do. So what's that? It's 10 o'clock. Well, coming up 11 o'clock, so it might be sooner. We'll go to 2 hours. We'll go to like the typical 2 hours. So still got like another, what? At least 14 minutes, another quarter of an hour. So I guess we can probably, we can find something to do in that time after we get this dude over there. We can also probably like make hoppers, because that's all I care about right now. I'm like hopper mad. Hopper mad? Hopping mad? Ha! Ha ha! Get it? Yes, good, because that was atrocious. Actually, I know what I'm going to do after this. I'm probably going to jump into... I'll take this guy over there, and we'll wait for 2 hours, and then I'll probably jump into creative, actually. And then continue playing around with my, like, what blocks I want to keep, what blocks I don't want to keep. It's kind of like, what blocks are good? What blocks are bad? What blocks am I going to use all the time? What blocks do I just want for collector's value? And then, like, based on that, we can, like, kind of set up 2 areas as to storage systems, because that's, like, a massive issue I've been having. Like, well, it's been, like, a massive issue plus, like, a massive demotivator for a giant project. Because, like, I can only have so many item frames in one area, but I have 600 items. Nope, 395 it is. Fuck. But one storage system. Well, sucks to be you. I guess what I could have is like a system which is just like fills up shulker boxes maybe, or like has like a line of shulker boxes which you can fill up, and then so like the overflow goes into shulker boxes, and then we can take it from the primary storage into the secondary storage, and then we just plug in the shulker box. That could be kind of cool actually. So like, it would kind of be like a good get around from like having to deal with just plugging in items into an area just for them to like all just go into a random bulk storage, which I never sort out. Strange. What? Stranger's turn? Hello. I don't think I said your name right. Unless... Yeah, I'm just gonna go Strange. Oh, Strange Satan. There we go, that's better. Hello, how's it going? I'm just talking about a project which I want to do eventually, which is like a big old sorting system / storage system. But I can't... Well, with console Minecraft, or PS4 Minecraft, you're only allowed to have... as I was saying earlier, 395 item frames loaded in one given time in one area. So if I want to have like more item frames up anywhere in the world, I have to find a new area where they're not loaded in. And because I want to have like 600 and something, I have like a full-on 200 items that I can't actually place in my... Yeah, around 200. I think it's like just over 200 items that I can't actually have in my bulk storage or like my main storage. So I have to like make a secondary area, which is just like stuff I can't have readily available in my main base area. Which on like one side is like annoying, but on the other side it's like, I guess we can kind of deal with it. Like as I was saying, we could probably have like a overflow, which then goes into shulker boxes, and then take those shulker boxes to a system, which then sorts into all the other stuff, or like sorts all those items into another area. I don't know. Satan like the strange Saturn. I'm sorry. Yeah, I generally am terrible when it comes to reading chats based on size and making excuses because that's fun. Nah, sorry about that. Okay, I like the planet. But yeah, that's kind of what we've been thinking of, and then we've just been taking a whole bunch of villages over to this iron farm concept, which I'm hoping isn't broken for the most part. And if it is, well then, um, yeah, I just don't like life. We've had like the last three guys that we've collected from here just not want to go up. Well, the last three guys that we've kind of like brought on this trek had just been like, yeah, no, I don't want to live here, and they just jumped off. So it's like they went full on Chinese sweatshop worker. Jump out the window. No life, no struggles. Get in. There we go. So this time we've set up a guard to protect. What the heck are you looking down at? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Oh, are you trying to claim my bed? I wouldn't have a clue. Either way, it's nighttime. Barely any of these guys sleep. I don't know why. And that's kind of why I think it's broken, because they're just standing there, even though they're just completely covered in beds. Or surrounded by beds, I should say. I don't know what's going on with them. They broke. So as am I. Hey, so I was watching this other guy's stream. His name was Icefullow Kun. He told me to come watch you. Wait, did they actually? That's... I guess that's kind of cool, maybe, depending on who this is. We'll save that for later, and I can actually, like, kind of... Yeah, check out who that is. But I guess that's kind of cool, like, getting a shout-out from someone. God would know why I'd be promoted by anyone, though. I just, like, randomly spout random stuff to myself. That, or, like, just talk about politics when and where I feel like it. But mostly it's just the random spouting of just some random Kiwi bloke. All right. Yeah, I can see the joke there. Good thing my yeah, good thing my inability to read sometimes would get me out of actually saying something as bad as that. Because yeah, I read that as kun, thankfully, so I thought it was like some sort of like Japanese person, but the term come didn't actually come to mind, and even like trying to like read that closer was just like, oh hey. But yeah, I get it. I guess that's like just another member of the whole, um, what is it? Like the Yuri memes and the Joe stuff. But I guess it's now this one here. Oh, then you have like another one with there was like this girl in a car talking to her dad and getting him to say something, which I swear to God the father knew exactly what he was saying, but because like he was talking to his daughter, getting him to say just like, something mildly rude. Why the hell is that still working? Oh, it's that dude. Um, I don't like this, and so off you go. No. Oi, that's not nice. Off you go, llamas. And where's the other dude? We should see Particle somewhere, unless he's already dead. Just flail around until you find someone to kill. Okay, I think we did confirm the fact that I only want to kill that one guy. And there's... Okay, Nick Gurr. Say that fast. Then we get the traditional insult to the African American culture back in the slave times, which we're not allowed to say because I'm white, but I don't care. I still say it in real life, and you can't stop me because it's just a word. And other stuff, freedom of speech, other stuff. You can't tell me what I can and can't say. Other stuff, insults. I don't know. I don't know why we cut that down, so we have like a whole farm dedicated to it. But speaking of which, I want to have a look at that just before we finish up for tonight, because I'm tired of hauling villages, and I'm probably going to have a think about how I'm going to continue that. Well, actually, I'll probably have like a think about how I want to make the actual base area for it. I'll probably like go wood mining, wood farming. I'll get some wood. Rude. That's inappropriate to say on stream. No, it's not, you dirty-minded fuck. But yeah, I probably should start thinking about exactly where I want to have all of this stuff, because we're going to have like a double chest, which I'm still considering. Well, it's going to have, let's actually grab, okay, we'll put dirt there. So we're going to have like hoppers all going along there once I have them, but I'm not sure if I want to have chests or what is it? Hopper? No, fuck. I don't know if I want to have the chests going this way or if I want to have them going like that way, sideways. Sideways would get way more stuff, but I think I probably should, and then I won't even worry about the railway system for it, and then it would just like fill up this entire. Oh, no, we'll still do another railway system, I feel like. So we'll pretty much do the same thing as we've got going over here. So like a temporary storage for these, with a bit more, because this one we can at least like turn off and on, whereas the cactus farm is just a passively constant working thing. So we'll give it like a bit of a storage, and then overflow for the storage, and then we'll just give these double chests going along, and then they'll kind of like reduce the amount of hoppers we need massively. Well, I gotta go troll other people. Bye. Fair. Off. Have fun going trolling other streamers and stuff. Don't get too vulgar, my dude, because that would be bad. We don't want to get too vulgar in things. I don't know why I'm thinking Gru for some weird reason. Vulgru. Anywho, let's just make a bunch of chests to start my life off right now. Which, actually, I think I have like a bunch of wood back over at Iron Farm, so let's just fly over there and dread having to work on getting more villages over there. Because I don't know why it doesn't seem to work properly. Or seem like it's not working properly. But at the same time, I'm not too sure how much it matters that they don't sleep. But then the fact that everyone is right here, like everyone is here, opposed to like this minority population over here is just like, why? What's so fancy over here? Like there's not like a bit of... Did I miss something under there? No. No, I didn't miss anything. Also, this is awesome as laser. Well, not a laser, but our like killing disc. Killing disc of death. And then you're just randomly looking down for some weird reason. God knows why. So, all up, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Maybe they just want the ground. Maybe I just chose the wrong place for this. Like, that's highly probable. So, I'm still somewhat considering, once I get more resources, just making another iron farm in a different area. Just checking to see if it would work any better. Because there's nothing down here they should actually be interested in, though. Because there's just signs and hoppers and some scaffolding. And that's still got 4. Oh, that's got 13. That's actually gone up a bit. Like, it's nowhere near as fast as it could be. But we're not bringing this into creative to cheat or anything, because we're not about that life. No, we are not. I guess it could be interesting to see if, like, say, if we put, like, some slabs underneath, if that would change like, make a difference as to whether they registered the beds or not. But then that kind of, like, goes against the whole idea of having an area that the golems can't spawn in. Because they'll just register, like, regardless of the bed, they'll just register the fact that the beds, like, the slabs are there, and they'll just spawn on top of the beds. I came here for what again? Wood. I look at like a massive chest just full of wood and it's like, what was I here for? But yes, no, I remember. I remember what I needed. Throw that in there. And I'll just grab a whole bunch of this. Just all of it. And then we'll grab some more iron. Okay, maybe we won't grab iron. We'll grab iron just because we can never have too much iron. Also, I love how, like, just from cats dying, this is also, like, a partial string farm. Like, it's sad, but cats make string, apparently. And you can take that fact to the bank. Okay, wait, this is the wrong way. I want to go this way. I didn't even need the map for that one. Look at me, I'm getting used to this area. I don't actually know what I'm going to be doing in this area. That's another factor that I have to take into consideration. But I still want to, like, bring all this stuff together a little bit more. Somehow. I was also thinking we can probably actually do something cool where we have this going and also this one passively going at the same time during AFKing. So we can pick up the amount of this stuff we have and pick up the amount of fuel resources over there. Also, I acknowledge I have not many rockets. So that's a thing. And I came over here because I just realized that I has pumpkin I don't need. And these guys give top dollar for pumpkin. Well, not really top dollar, but they give dollar for pumpkin. Stop it! There we go. And then with this, we can buy carrots. A fruit for a fruit. Well, vegetable for a vegetable, I guess. That vegetable is not me. It could be, but I am not that vegetable. Vegetable for the vegetable. Yeah, no, I'm not going to take the snow. Hell with this snow. The fact that it's raining also can, like, potentially means that it could thunderstorm, but I don't have my channeling trident at the moment, so that really doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Chests, that's what I want to make. A lot and a lot And a lot, and a lot, and a lot of chests. So I can make that. Oh, okay. Guess we might as well make it like this. Fine. And then this one here. Oh, there wasn't even like a full thing of wood? What? That's dumb. Oh, we don't even have the thing there though. Okay, screw it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting tired. And since it's 11 o'clock, I should probably look at stopping the stream. Sorry to say. For the one dude there. But yeah, thanks for watching. I actually need to stream tomorrow. I really need to get into a habit of it, because I was like stream today, but then I won't stream tomorrow. Whereas tomorrow is like full on Saturday, so it'll be like the best day to stream. But yeah, I'm gonna head off. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.